Everybody, welcome to Prop Time Live afternoon anytime touchdown scores. Sorry, the voice is going to be a little louder today, but we got to bring a little more energy to these videos here. Jesus Christ, that Auburn total got steamed down. Jesus. But anyway, welcome to Prop Time Live, where everything is made up and the points don't matter. That's right, just like a salad bar in a strip club. Shout out Drew Carey. Not dead, I don't think. I don't know why. Gave the thumb up. If he is dead, well, rest in peace. All right, so the anytime touchdown scores, we got three. Most of these are projection based. The bonus first touchdown scorer is sort of quasi projection based. We projected him for any time, but I'm going to use him for a first for a couple of reasons. So, all right, without further ado, Taysom Hill plus 230. Anytime touchdown score. We project him to have 0.43 touchdowns, which would give you just north of a 5% edge. That's right, 5%. Right? Any edge is good, 5% is solid. Next one on our list is Tyler Johnson of the Los Angeles Rams. I still say San Diego Chargers, but I have got LA Rams down pretty good. He's plus 475 at DraftKings. We projected him for 0.29 touchdowns, which is about a 6% edge, 6 greater than 5. Holy shit. And that's with like plus 475 is obviously less than implied probability than plus 230, but still a nice edge there of almost 6%. The last anytime touchdown score that we have for you today is Sam Laporta plus 205. That's the Detroit tight end. I haven't seen much of him this year. I think he's been injured. I'm not really sure. I just I look at spreadsheets and I do watch Red Zone. So, Anyway, he's projected at 0.415 touchdowns, which isn't as big of an edge as you might think, given the projection, but juxtaposed with the odds, it's about a 1.5% edge. But implied probability at 205 is the lowest of all of them. All right, so we're going to get into the first touchdown score. First, I'm going to start shaking this goddamn desk first. Touchdown score. This man plays for Denver. Never heard of him till today. He is a running back, one of 4 that started the season in Denver. And this is Jaleel McLaughlin, first touchdown, plus 2,800 at DraftKings. Plus 2,800 at DraftKings. Okay, now we projected him at I think it was 0.23 touchdowns for like an anytime touchdown score. But with that price, I want to use him as the first touchdown score. And I do actually have some reasoning beyond just the projections for this one, as I mentioned. First of all, looking at Sean Payton, a little less so with the Broncos because he hasn't had what he needs there, particularly at the running back position. But when you look at him with the Saints, it just embedded in your head how long he was with the Saints. And so with the Saints offense, 17 seasons, okay? And I did actually look at some fantasy-related stats to kind of get here, which don't be afraid to. This came from RotoViz, an article I found from them, that kind of helped me push Jaleel McLaughlin up as a choice. Anyway, Sean Payton's offense, 17 seasons with the Saints. The Saints' offenses ranked number 1 and number 2 in rushing scoring in fantasy for 12 of those 17 seasons. And the reason why is, fantasy, you want the rushing touchdowns, right? So they're analyzing it from a fantasy perspective and saying, look, Sean Payton, I mean, he runs the ball to score touchdowns. That's what he does. And the running back situation in Denver is a little shaky. As I was reading through the article from RotoViz, they've had 4 running backs start the season. This guy Estime, he's on IR. He got injured. He's on IR. So then there were 3. Okay, you have Javonte Williams, who I would say was probably the RB1, and he just hasn't played up to where he should be. And I think that Sean Payton might be losing a little confidence in him. And then the other running back remaining, other than Jaleel McLaughlin, is Tyler Bidet. I thought it was Batty, but that was another thing that RotoViz mentioned in their article was it's Bidet. And Bidet is getting talked up quite a lot, as he was in this article. Bidet had a top speed on a run last week of 20.99 miles per hour. That's a single run, and that was the 3rd fastest speed on a run in week 3. And so a lot of people are hyped up on him because he really got the ball more last game. But with that in mind, it's like, trying to find something on the waiver wire and everyone's talking about this guy's speed and this and that. And I just don't think there's going to be any value. He didn't really show up even, I don't think, on the projected any times of having any value really. So then that really just leaves us almost by process of elimination with Jaleel McLaughlin, who did score a touchdown last week from the goal line. So it's always a good thing to show your coach, who loves to run the ball at the goal line, to pull him when he scored a touchdown from like the 2-yard line the week earlier. And again, they might or they might not. The other caveat, obviously, with the first touchdown scorers is the receiving options and then the other team, right? They're playing another team. The other team might score the first touchdown. But given what we had with him at anytime touchdowns, I like him as a first touchdown scorer plus 2,800 DraftKings. The other one's just a recap. Taysom Hill plus 230 DraftKings. Tyler Johnson plus 475 LA Rams DraftKings. Sam Laporta, Detroit, plus 2.5 or plus 205 DraftKings anytime. And the bonus first touchdown score, Denver's Jaleel McLaughlin, plus 2,800 at DraftKings. Hope to see you guys later. Want to get a college football prop broadcast up? I don't know if I will. I always say I don't know, but I have been getting shit done this week, so stick with me. Peace!